Virgo, welcome to Lunamagictarot. I'm just getting ready to do your weekly love reading here. I've already pre-shuffled and cut the cards and laid them all out. I just find that's much quicker for the video as well, so it doesn't make it so long. I've already put my energy into the read and sat with your cards for a while. This is the way I like to do the readings. If you do prefer to see the shuffling and the cutting of the decks, do let me know below. This is a new channel, so I'm going to go with the majority. I also want to quickly tell you about a competition I'm doing. You can win a free reading every month. All you need to do is subscribe and like. And I'm going to be picking at random a winner for a free reading from me, a free personal reading. So yeah, do subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll also be notified when there's any new videos coming out as well. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Do check out your Moon and Rising signs as well if this doesn't resonate with you. This is a collective reading, so it can not and will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's get on with your reading. We've got some spirit animal cards here, some romance angels, and I'm using the Arcanum tarot. Everything is linked in the description box down below. You can contact me for a private reading if you want a bit more clarity or you've got a question you want to ask me. All my contact details are down below. You can also follow me on Instagram. Anyway, Virgo, let's get on with your reading here. So I can see from right at the centre of your reading is the Six of Cups here. And it's crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like you're looking back and you're reminiscing on a happy time. Could be with someone from your past, or it could be about your past. Just a happier time because something's happened. Something's crossing this. And what's happened is something karmic has happened, you know, your destiny, a wheel of, this is the Wheel of Fortune or fate. Something is fated, has happened. And I feel like this tower moment is part of it. You've got the tower here. The tower is when something happens you didn't expect, and it's a major arcana. So this is a big thing. It may be that you've separated from someone and you're thinking back about better times when you were happy and you want some reconciliation with them. Or it could be you found something out, something's changed, or something's happened there that you weren't expecting. Maybe you had an argument and they brought all these things up that you weren't expecting. But this is all part of your path. This is why this has happened. You know, the fate is all about destiny and change, and this reminiscing about your past and wanting to reconcile. The reason why you're in this situation at the moment is because of this situation that's happened that you weren't expecting, and that this is just believe, you know, this is all part of the journey. Whatever's happening now is all part of the journey here. I'm going to just take some clarification on that one, and then we'll get on with the rest of the reading. Okay, can we clarify for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, can we clarify the Six of Cups and the Wheel, please? Something just looked out there. Page of Cups. Now, at the bottom of your reading, this is the bottom of the deck here after I dealt the cards, was the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about an apology. Maybe you owe someone an apology, or you feel that you're owed an apology. Or it's somebody who's not giving enough emotion, giving enough love. They're just giving very little. You're not giving enough. Okay, so that's just the energy of that. It could be someone who's quite immature, could be dealing with a water sign as well, which is Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But yes, so that is clarified with the Page of Cups. So this is about you want more, I think, or an apology for something that happened that you weren't expecting. Something has come. The Tower is illumination as well. So everything comes crashing down so it can be rebuilt back up again. It's like starting from scratch. And looking in your past, you've got the Seven of Wands here. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. The Seven of Wands is about, you know, somebody putting their defences up, someone being defensive. Maybe somebody closed down with you, or wouldn't let you in, was not letting you in, or you were doing that with them. Let me just get some clarification on that Seven of Wands there. I can also see here, you've got the Four of Swords there. The Four of Swords means you need to rest. This is a time of healing. And, you know, maybe meditate as well. Helps you know, with your inner spirit. It helps you find balance. Okay, why is the Seven of Wands here? Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo, please. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. Card for Virgo, please. Nine of Swords, yeah. Whatever happened here, in the past, you were not being, you couldn't sleep. This situation was on your mind. Two of Cups. This is somebody who's your soulmate, somebody who you love very much. You have a nice connection with, you know. Maybe they were depressed. Maybe you were depressed. There was some kind of anxiety, something that made you be or them be defensive, something going on that was... Somebody closed down here. Maybe they're suffering from depression. One more card, please. One more card for Virgo in the past situation. Seven of Wands, please clarify. Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some kind of argument. There's some kind of conflict here. Push and pull. You wanted one thing, they wanted another. You wouldn't let them in, they wouldn't let you in. When I say wouldn't let you in, somebody wasn't taking any action to sort things out. You want this Two of Cups, this reminiscing, this happy time back again. Something happened that's in the past. You had this Two of Cups with someone, and then everything shut down. It led to a very difficult situation where it was on your mind constantly. But this is a time for healing here. And then looking over here, you've got the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. The Hierophant, this is to do with a marriage or a relationship. This is what's happening coming forward now. So there's a decision to be made that you can't see the answer yet. A head over heart decision. It's a stalemate. So you're not making any decisions at this time. Maybe you're thinking about what to do about your relationship, whether to reconcile, whether to take it to the next level, or somebody is thinking about that. There's no, in the near future, there's going to be this period of where there's going to be a decision to make about this relationship. And you're going to have to think about that very carefully. Don't make any rash decisions. Or somebody is not making a decision whether to keep on with this marriage or relationship. And you've got here the Knight of Cups, which is in the reverse. I don't always read reversals, but I felt really need to read this. And the Eight of Swords, and this is how your person sees you. So perhaps it was you that was the Page of Cups. It's somebody that's not giving enough emotion. It's like this spilt emotions. They're not giving their love. They feel like you weren't loving them enough, or you weren't giving them enough, perhaps. And then you've got the Eight of Swords. This is someone who feels a bit trapped by the situation. They're up in their head about everything. They don't know what to do. Or they think you don't know what to do, that you feel trapped, perhaps. That's what they think. They think that, you know, they can't see a way forward out from this situation. And that you weren't giving enough love, enough emotion. Maybe you're a bit emotionally closed off in the past. And that's why that Nine of Swords is here. And that's Seven of Wands. Or perhaps they were towards you, but whatever it is, there was not enough emotion there, and they felt very, very trapped and didn't know what to do to make things better. I'm just going to clarify those cards we've just talked about. So first of all, the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. Please clarify the Hierophant of the Two of Swords, please, for Virgo. Clarify. Thank you. Okay, and that's clarified with the Page of Pentacles, which is all about an offer coming in, a small offer or newness, and Judgment. It's about karma. It's about looking within, both of yourselves, looking within and seeing where you went wrong, where they went wrong, and moving forward to a happier place. And that's the Two of Swords there, is that, you know, that decision that you're going to have to make about this relationship, or somebody is making, you know, should I stay or should I go? This is what I'm feeling right now. And that decision is going to need to be made about whether to commit to this or to move forward. So you'll be looking and thinking about that in the near future. And you are still really reminiscing about the better times, about the happier times, about someone from your past perhaps, or just about the past in general. And then let's take one per person, which Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, that flipped out. Let me grab that. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is, you know, celebrating with friends, and it can also be a third party situation here. Perhaps there was a third party involved here because one of you wasn't giving enough, perhaps. That's just what's come out in the cards there. One more, please. It's about emotion as well. It's about sharing emotions. So I think, you know, if it's not third party, then it's about they want you to share more emotion with them. They want more of a friendship back, and an emotional friendship, because they see you as a very, very good friend, and they, you know, they enjoy being with you. They enjoy it. They love, you know, love being around you. But they can't see how to get that. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're feeling like they're a bit battle worn. Nine of Wands. It's somebody who's been through the wars. They know you've been through a lot too as well. You've both been through a lot in this relationship. Some difficult times, I feel. And they're just, I think one or both of you have just, you know, just got to the point. This person thinks that you don't know how to make things better. But the Nine of Wands moves to the Ten of Wands, which is an ending, which is an end of a cycle, an end of burden, you know, and things are going to move. They want things to move out of this, but they can't see how with the Eight of Swords, or they think you can't see how. But they do, you know, they do want to celebrate with you. They want to enjoy time with you and have that fun back again. And then we've got in the outcome the Hermit. The Hermit is the Virgo card. This is you, Virgo, being in your element. This is you finding your path. This is you manifesting what you want. This is you going within and finding all you wish for, you know, everything you want to come true here. It's about hope, and it's about finding that guidance as well. And you have to go within to do that, but you're in your element. And the advice here for you is balance, is making a decision. So when you come out the other side, you know, when you find that balance, you'll be able to make a decision, and things will be much more stable and balanced for you. Okay, let's move on to the animal spirit cards. Now, these cards are not tarot cards, they're oracle cards, and they're animal spirit energy, which I like working with. And these will show the two energies involved in your reading. So you and your person, the energies that are going on at the moment. And, you know, these are interchangeable. So, you know, one could be you, one could be them. You just pick as you see fit and what resonates with you. So the first one is the owl, and the owl is very wise. The owl is an air sign element. It doesn't have to be an air sign person, which is Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, but they're up in their head about something. They want to communicate something. They're a good communicator. They speak well. They're very knowledgeable, this person. They're very wise. They also watch very carefully, and they take everything in. They're looking at the situation as well, and they're looking at you and thinking about you. Can be a bit of a night owl as well, you know. So that's the owl. And then we're going to move on to the whale. The whale is an old soul. It's an emotional person, but they get sometimes immersed in their own emotions. You know, this is somebody who can be overwhelmed sometimes with the emotion they feel, and so maybe they go into a quieter place before they come back out into the light. This is a water energy, which is all about emotion. And emotion doesn't just mean someone who can give emotion. It can be somebody who finds hard to deal with emotions. But they are a very gentle, slow, quite slow energy as well. But they are very worldly. This person likes to travel. This person likes to also spend time alone. This person is a bit depressed at the moment, a bit sad, I feel like. But they're coming out of it now. They're coming out of it. And it may be because this emotion that they were feeling was just getting them down a bit. So that's your 2 spirit animal cards there. And now lastly, we're going to do the romance angel cards. I haven't looked at these yet, so let's see what you've got. Heart-to-heart conversations. This is what I was saying, you see. Somebody's not giving enough. Somebody's not speaking enough about their emotion and about how they feel. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with others. And finances and career. Okay, so financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there may be issues there as well that you need to have a look at. Maybe money's tight, or, you know, you can't spend enough time together because the money isn't there, you know, at the moment when you were together, you know, and that's why. And I did think that when I looked at this 2 of Cups card, they're sitting, having a drink, going out to eat. They look like they're on holiday, and that's the 2 of Cups there. Oh, this is on the Everyday Witch Tarot. But I did get the feeling of like spending time together, going out, and if that's not happening in a relationship because of finances or working, you know, you could work away a lot, you could work long hours, your partner could. It can bring like difficulties in the relationship, can't it? It can make things more, bring conflict and that push and pull and trying to find balance. But yeah, you need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, you or your person, whoever it is, whoever you resonate with that. That's the advice there from the romance angels. Anyway, Virgo, that's your reading for this week. Love and light to you. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. You can be entered to the competition to win a free reading. Don't forget to press the notification bell and like and share. And love and light, and have a good week. Speak to you next week. Bye.